It's Randos with Brando time. It's Wednesday. Let's go. Alright, so this rando thought came about because of a meme I saw. I don't remember exactly how it was labeled, but it was basically saying how people's agendas change when they're drunk. And I agree. If you think about it, you got a guy that's in a healthy, good relationship, and he goes out drinking with the boys, and next thing you know, he's like, fuck this, I'm single, I can pull whatever I want in this bar. He probably can, but that's his mindset. He's sitting there just complaining about all the crap that Karen does. Man, she tells me this, says I can't do this, she makes me do this. I'm done with it, man. I'm done. I'm gonna go hit on all these women here. You've got him sitting here complaining about the BS that Karen is putting him through and all the crap that she says. And the buddy's like, you know what? Nah, man, just chill. Y'all need to talk it out. Let her know what you're feeling. It'll be good. And then you got Brad back here. Fuck Karen! Because Brad's in the back yelling, fuck Karen. Chad gets some motivation. He's like, you're right, man, you're right. So he's like, I'm going to go hit on that girl. And then Brad thinks he's going to be the greatest wingman in the world, but every line that he has sucks, which actually ruins every chance that Chad had with that. Then say he does pull something, he goes home with her, he's going to wake up the next morning feeling guilty. Say he doesn't pull anything, and he wakes up next to Karen the next morning, but still feels guilty because he tried to flirt with someone else. So if you're drinking and you're thinking, fuck Karen, and Brad is egging you on, pump the brakes, okay? No one needs to listen to Brad while they're drinking, especially when they're complaining about a significant other, okay? Sober up, revisit this topic at another time. Now, but shoe on the other foot, it happens the same thing for women. They'll be in a nice relationship, they're like, hey, girls' night, let's go out, and then her agenda changes. But it changes a little bit differently than the way guys do. She's not going to be sitting at the table with her friends saying, fuck Justin, okay, he's an asshole. No, some other group's Brad's going to walk over and try to hit on her, buy her a drink, he's going to be nice to her, and then that's where things start to change a little bit. She's sitting there and Brad's calling her beautiful and gorgeous and this compliment, and she's just kind of like, you know, I really haven't felt this way. I haven't gotten this attention from Justin in a while. Let's keep this going. So like now I'm imagining like a group of girls sitting at a table, and then like Brad comes over and hits on one of them, and the other ones are just kind of like, what the? Why is it always her? Fuck you, Susan. Fuck you and your pretty hair. Then you got to flip it over to the other side of the story. So then that's where you got the single people. They're living a good life. They enjoy themselves, and then they go out and they get to being drunk, and their agenda changes. They start drinking the pregame, and she's having fun, she's all wild, and then later at night, she's off leaning against the bar crying. Friends are like, what's wrong? She's like, I just want someone to hold my hand, love me. End up losing her. They find her in a dark corner like this with her phone. They're like, Susan, what's wrong? Who are you texting? I'm texting Sam. Why? He made me feel loved and I miss him. The same thing happens with some guys, okay? They get a little bit of the liquid flowing. Next you know, you find them off with their phone, face buried in the phone. And you're like, bro, what are you doing? Well, I'm thinking about texting her. Why, man? She screwed you over in the end. Yeah, but the middle part was nice. Side note on this whole topic. Women, y'all have it so easy when it comes to flirting. With you flirting with a guy compared to a guy trying to flirt with you. Because y'all just like basically don't give a fuck and just say whatever you want and everyone lets it go. I mean, there are a lot of things that guys say that are absolutely horrible and crude. Like, you know, hey, your legs look tired. Need a chair? My face works. Okay, stop. Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. But like, at the end of the day, it's almost like guys are going to be afraid to say hey to women because they're afraid that the women are going to be like, free. Like women, y'all will say whatever the hell you want and everyone is just supposed to let it fly, and like the guy is supposed to act extremely flattered, like you're even talking to him, like your attention is the greatest thing of his night at that moment. And working as a bouncer at a bar, and like things that I've heard from my other friends that work as bouncers, like some of this crap that y'all say, I don't understand. I don't even know how that would come across as flattering in the first place. I had an instance a while back. Had a girl grab me by my arms as I was walking by. She looked her friend dead in the eye and said, if he wasn't seeing someone, I would fuck the piss out of him right now. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. It sounds kind of painful, actually. Because it was a female, I was kind of like, ha ha ha, I'm just gonna go back this way. And I let it fly. But if a guy had said that to a female, I'm assuming a drink in his face, he would have been hit, or she would have told security, said, hey, that guy was just very inappropriate to me, get him out. Side note part 2, who do you think started the whole name thing? Like, whenever you're talking about a person you don't like that's a male, it's always Brad and Chad. Whenever you talk about a female you don't like, it's always Karen or Susan. Like, where did this come from? Like, that's the norm. So I kind of got way off topic there. That was like an idea within the idea, and that really spiraled out of control. So anyway, people's agendas change, okay? It happens. You've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. It doesn't happen every single time, but it happens. I'm just saying. Another note, this will be the last Randos with Brando for a while. I just need to step down from this for a little bit, regroup, and see where things go. That's this week's Rando Thought. Do you agree that people's agendas can sometimes change when they get drunk? I think so. You got comments on today? You got questions on today? Swipe up. Send me a message. You know I love your feedback. Please take my polls I always ask. Otherwise, I will see you some other time. Yeehaw!